Cheers for somebody. I was looking for tell me how you behave. Judge one was over there, and the daughter's sitting there. The best way going is 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, mate.
Okay, I'm going to switch back to my view just for a few moments. As just you would have seen a lot of people moving seats about, some of the judges. Oh, it's very cramped in here, which is always the case. I'm going to pass to Gregory Houston in a few moments. You alright, Daniel? If you're watching, let me know where you're watching from. I think we've got a few people abroad that have asked for links, so if you're watching from outside the UK, first of all, welcome. Give us a shout, let us know where you are. And as always, we'll have shout outs throughout the night. You can also WhatsApp us on 079 33 860 363. I'll pass back to Gregory, he's just about to begin.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome along to the Logie Recreation Club here in Dundee, where Lochee Boxing Club is proud to bring you an evening of boxing. We will be getting underway with our first contest just shortly. Before we do, ladies and gentlemen, we ask that you please give all our boxers a great reception tonight. Please cheer them on while they're in the ring. But we ask, please, no booing, no abusive shouting. They're not paid to be in here. A lot of them are school kids. So please appreciate all the hard work they've put in the gym and what it takes to step in this ring tonight and compete in front of all of you. Thank you. And now, ladies and gentlemen, would you please welcome our first two boxers to the ring? Ladies and our officials tonight are appointed by the Northern District of Boxing Scotland. Our ring supervisor is Mr. Norman Watt. He is assisted by Mr. David Strachan, timekeeper at the bell, Mr. Fred Cumming, medical officer at ringside is Dr. Peter Faber. And when the bell rings, the referee in charge of this contest, please welcome from Elgin, Mr. Donald Campbell. We begin with a schoolboy contest over 3 1-minute rounds, sponsored by Chick McDougall. Introducing first in the blue corner, wearing black shorts with silver, weighing 43.9 kilograms. From Cathedral Boxing Club in Brecon, Conor Cuthell. And in the red corner, wearing black shorts with white, weighing 43.2 kilograms. From Lochee Boxing Club, Sam Lawrence.
So just before this bout begins, just a heads up, if you are going to be commenting, please bear in mind a lot of these boxers, it's the first time they set foot in the ring in front of an audience, so try and keep it nice and clean. Just a quick shout out to Bobby Russell. We will be at the Jacobite show in Nairn on Saturday. You can watch that on JTV and JTVLive. And we are just about to go with Sam Wilson and Conor Cuthell for the first bout for the Lochee Boxing Club home show. Here we go, round 1. Just do say this time and time again, you will see these are 3 1-minute rounds, so both boxers will be wanting to explode, and usually the pace is a lot faster as the boxers are lighter. I did see Sam earlier, just said hello, it was the first time I met him. As I said, that is a nice crowd. Hopefully get a bit more rowdy than this, because as the night goes on I can assure you they will. So you have Sam, who's got the red head guards, red gloves, and Conor in the blue. So we've got a few boxers from Cathedral boxing tonight. Alfie McDonald will be on 3rd. I think Sam's doing, just taking a wee breather. Just approaching the final moments of round 1. If you are supporting any of the boxers, let us know in the comments. Last 8 seconds, round 1. There we go, nice wee opening round. It's not always easy going on first. A lot of boxers have been at the ring. Some of these boxers will be the first time they'll be boxing. Just shout outs to Gary McGonigal, James Strachan, Jen Livingston and Gary Kido. How you doing tonight? You let us know where you're watching from. I've come up from Glasgow, but you could be literally anywhere. So in the ring we get Sam Wilson's in the red corner boxing for the Lochee Boxing Club, and Conor Cuthell from Cathedral Boxing Club in the blue. Just about to go into round 2. As I say, it's a nice wee opening bout to kick us off. We got about 13 bouts this evening, and here we go with round 2. Nice movement from both boxers. Quite a nice match, to be honest. Sometimes it can be difficult finding boxers the right age, right weight. You get Sam attempting to hunt Conor down. We talk about how you would love a win at someone else's home show if you're boxing away, but you'd also love a win at your own home show. I'm sure Sam's got a few people in the audience. Conor does have some as well. This is a sold out event, so if you weren't lucky enough to get a ticket, then I'm glad we can bring it to you online.
Stop! Sam, big finish. Sam, up, dig in, come on.
As I said, it can be quite fast paced, so boxers
You go, Sam.
need a lot of stamina. I'm just approaching the final seconds of round 2. Again, nice work for both boxers. As I say, it's not always easy kicking off the night, but both boxers are doing well. Be interested to see what the corners are saying to them as we approach round 3, the third and final round. They will need to just take a wee breather right now and get really back in there. I think for me it's anyone's one. But as I said, Sam will be looking to make a big impact in the first bout of the night at his home show. But Connor, he's going to love. If it was a win for him, there's nothing better than going to someone else's show and winning. Maybe the only thing better is winning at your own home show. Jamie Skane. Okay, we got to round 3. The third and final round, 1 minute rounds. Sam Wilson boxing from Lochee, boxing club in the red, and Connor Cahill from Cathedral in the blue. As I said, nice evenly matched bout. Sam is really going for it. He has been pulled up once or twice just for grabbing, but I think when you see these sort of bouts, that's really easy to hurt him. They are fast paced, the boxers tend to move in really quick. Nice left and right there from Sam. Connor try to get in the inside. Sam just needs to watch that inside because the body blows can take a lot of you, break you down. Connor just needs to watch when he's moving in. He's not going to have his head or his shoulder. Nice movement from both boxers. You can tell it's early in their boxing careers. And no doubt a lot to improve on, but this is where it starts. Final few seconds of round 1. So we got us end of round 3.
Our sponsor there, Chip McDougall.
Sam Wilson and Connor Cahill.
To the ring to present the boxers with their trophies.
And we will just go to Gregory Houston in the ring for the official announcement for the first bout here at the Lochee Boxing Club home show in Lochee in Dundee at the Logie Recreation Club. I'll be with you in a little second.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, please let's hear it for both boxers. After 3 rounds, the winner by unanimous decision in the red corner, Sam Wilson. And please, your appreciation for Connor Cahill.
As I say, nice start to the night. Well done to Sam. I think he deserved that one. But Connor, again, fantastic work to keep the pace up into the third round. At the beginning of your box it's not always easy, but great start to the night. Next up we get Jack Thompson and Alistair Stewart. Alistair is travelling in from Elgin, and we will just go back to Gregory Houston as he introduces both boxers.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our next two boxers to the ring. Well, ladies and gentlemen, our next bout is 3 one-minute rounds. We are sponsored here by Tay Taxis. Introducing first in the blue corner, wearing black shorts with white, weighing 36 kilograms. From Elgin Boxing Club, Nathan Green. And in the red corner, wearing black shorts with white, weighing 34.4 kilograms. From Lochee Boxing Club, Jack Thompson! 3 one-minute rounds.
Okay, just a heads up to everyone watching at home, we are going out on JTV Raw's Facebook pages, as well as JTV and JTV Raw's YouTube channels. If you do have issues with the signal, try refreshing. We are running off the Logie Club's internet. We may switch that if we do have issues, but it is a busy venue. I'm going to go to round 1 just now of the bout number 2. So this is Jack Thompson versus Alistair Stewart for bout number 2. It's a nice quick start in the ring. Young Jack looking to push forward. Now Alistair doing what he can to block that.
Get your shape. That backhand going high up the back. The backhand going right down top. Good, Sam, again. Good job. Off the side. Good, that's better. Get your shape, Jack. Relax. And I fall them around. Good job going, Jack.
If you're having issues watching online, you can switch to either JTV Raw or the YouTube channels. They said it is a busy event. Sometimes that can affect the internet signal just as we get kicked off. And in the last 10 seconds, round 1 from Jack Thompson in the red and Alistair Stewart from Elgin Boxing Club in the blue. Again, nice work there from both boxers. If it is, watch it. Yeah, I'm just checking at my own signal just now to see how it is. So, you're watching JTV Raw. We're here at the Lochee Boxing Club home show at the Logie Recreational Club and Lochee, Dundee. We're in bout number 2. We've got 13 bouts tonight. If it is lagging, let us know in the comments, because we can try and switch up the connection. We do have backup connections ready to go. We're going to round 2.